I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gungdam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body?
I renounce
Could
you!
it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse me?
Hold it.
Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chucky, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and yes, you fiend, go ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chucky, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry. Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing, please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over... Someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chucky, what are you guys doing here? Mihiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki. I was planning to rest on the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did. And Ibuki is missing from the hospital. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Perhaps.
So, what Hajime was saying earlier, everyone must hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue. Is Ibuki going to be there?
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? Only we know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. Huh?
Huh?
The heck, why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. If the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do
Doesn't matter
with
if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. Alright. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Even with two girls here.
Let's go.
One more time. Alright. Here we go. Another one. There wasn't just a hanged body, there was also another body. A suspended body belonged to Hyoko. Alright.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Another one.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means The hanged body with the hemp bag on its head. Kyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Kyoko and... Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Why is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for a killing to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag on the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who the fuck cares about all that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Press the button on the control panel. Alright. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? It's Ibuki. Oh man. That sucks.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong, it's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is.
What's the matter?
Feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble to bring everyone for you. Bring... What?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
The hell's going on here? Ibuki and Hyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others.
This is troubling.
It's like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
Can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys. That stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about that the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again, we have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you...
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is he even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
It's weird.
I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty!
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. Seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need to?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform an autopsy again.
Damn right.
And I'll leave that to you. let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. You know, there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. Alright.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. It's really hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? You know, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. 2 victims, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Seiyonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Seiyonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Jesus Christ. Her death was instant. Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. I mean, something, so. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? I mean, the more people you killed, the more clues you'll leave, right? I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven.
I'll definitely find out.
Alright.
I think.
Alright. I accidentally skipped, a bunch of Mikon's dialogue, so. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room. Yeah, we already heard this. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fihiko from in the front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. Yeah. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubted you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it all right if I continue with my autopsy? If you would talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. Okay. This is the rope. Ibuki hanged herself with the rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope was not with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any ropes in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Mikon. Do you have a moment? What happened? Something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injury, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. I don't like to say that because of YouTube, but we'll see how it goes. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right, I got it. So the rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. There's the hemp bag. It's the exact same one from the theater. Buki's body lay at the top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown. What's this on Ibuki's feet? It's blood. Blood belongs to someone else. Could it be Hiyoko's?
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from the rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. Yeah, we saw it on the thing. Hold on. Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after. Does that mean she did that? That's impossible. Even if Ibuki did that, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. There's no way this is a coincidence. This black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. Curtain. No, not wide enough. You can't reach from one edge stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Stepladder's tipped on its side. Yes, we remember, game. Oh, yeah, I noticed it first. Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's blood. It's the only thing I can think of. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Yeah, all light from that video must have come from the candle. Yeah, why didn't they use... Her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
hey,
See, take a close look at the floor.
see?
If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, there isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from there.
Still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. That is interesting. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand up straight. Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did this would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Kyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
That's exactly it. It would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane,
Yo!
what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see.
That's weird.
She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hands. Wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body.
well,
Just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way that they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that's their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compressed, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. This control panel seems control panel can raise and lower the baton light. In fact, we used this to lower Buki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had dim candlelight. Why didn't they use this light?
So you have a
So you noticed too. So you didn't notice, Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item? You mean that? What is that? Can't really tell. Something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the lighting one more time and
I can see it!
there's no need.
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
Now it's time to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Okay. Aw. Started running around and around the stuck slip of paper. Oh. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil-eyed wielder.
Wow.
That is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my Fork Dark David's instructions. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed into it.
It was close.
Appears it's nothing useful. Some kind of clue. In fact, it was stuck in a place like that. No matter how you think about it, it's unnatural. Looks like the music venue was AC unit. Might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue. It's running it as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I better turn off the heat for now. That should cool things off a little. Shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
Appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage area room? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special.
man.
But I can't say for certain, though.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the detail of what happened.
Right?
If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
It's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't ever mind. I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Obviously the movie theater. A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many leftovers. Feels somewhat depressing. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Just a bunch of stuff. This thick black paper that's foiled up on the lower shelf looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. Looks like it looks a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Take a look at this. What?
huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? Yes, I remember game. Happened like 20 minutes ago. Door was locked. We tried to get inside, and then 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
I get it.
Door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. The store is the only entrance. They locked the door from the inside. The killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Interesting.
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Looks like there's a weird goop where the right and left door touch, see? Right, what is
Yep.
this? It doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent goop with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Smells like wood workshop chemicals. And this chewiness. I see this thing may be a goop now, but that doesn't mean it was a goop from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just a thought. Just as I thought, it's nasty. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider that some kind of clue, right? Alright, with this we might be close to finishing the investigation of the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure to get the autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. It's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat. Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. Well, that's weird.
What?
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree, as long as I saw, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. And as long as this is an imitate murder, there shouldn't be any mistaken order the order of the murders. Imitation murder.
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer used a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killing. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to the murder? Well, based on the killing order, the way they were killed is clearly an imitation of that movie.
Good instincts.
The assumption it's an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like
Do you
that?
have a minute?
If this was really an imitation of that movie, then it's possible that one more person might have been killed.
This too must be
Certainly
the will
conceivable
of
if that killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
If killing everyone at once is okay, Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? So this new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it in your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyways, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about the games. I don't want to consider this a possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. 2 cases occur at once. What happens if there are 2 killers?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person,
I
right?
am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
You're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 incidences instead of 2? Or if 4 incidences overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up. It's okay to make it extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to the case too, right?
Wow. I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. I'd end up giving up a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Okay. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
yep.
That makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your
it means the third victim
powerlessness.
would be impossible. Elimination, murder, breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seriously, see what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is,
Good instincts.
of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. Nagito mentioned something about that. Yes, we remember game.
you...
So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. First victim Ibuki was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. Hajime, I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an invitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know, I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
Then you really should watch the movie first.
Hey!
Manager, customer's here.
Did you call me? What?
Hajime is the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
There you go. Sorry, it already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. If you already stamped today's date on the ticket, I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan on watching it
Look
once.
forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Interesting. Guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. That item should be on top of the counter. Yep, it's the same hemp bag that was over Ibuki.
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying a tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Okay. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
Can't wait! I can't
This is
wait!
so exciting. Alright. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so
Well then,
half-assed.
please relax and enjoy the film.
I'm pretty sure this game is considered 2.5D. That's why that's funny. Alright, here we go.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Is this text to speech?
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
I don't think it is, but it'd be funny if it was. They could use the same text-to-speech that they used for, Dave
Was
and...
whisked away to Monami's country.
Dave and, Day Shift at Freddy's.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Okay.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
What?
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Okay.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Okay. So the lion's death and the Tin Man's death are,
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
they're how, Ibuki and Hyoko died.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after.
Okay.
The end.
Well, that was, something. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each.
So...
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. I mean, that movie sucked, but it's better than, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call it a movie? That's what I said when I watched Jeepers Creepers Reborn. But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Yeah, Ibuki was the, Scarecrow, and Hyoko, Hyoko was the lion. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, yeah. I was thinking the Tin Man was what Hyoko's death was, like, imitating. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or killer's main goal was just to imitate an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. It's like, what would be the point of even imitating that? Like, why go through the effort to do that? There's really no point. I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster if I just ask someone.
So you have a
You're here, right? Come on out. Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide it in the first place. Which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. Okay. So this room? Looks like it's locked, but he was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use it, yeah. Alright, I should go inside. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here for a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Did the door open? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it's just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. What does she mean? The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps,
Her kimono. Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time, and then I saw it. Kyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono stash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her stash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
you are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly stash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Kyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out?
Cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone. I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
Damn right.
Hey Ajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it. It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the Batun lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to get back to the music venue, you met up with Mikon and me. And when you went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
See.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Shiaki? As I recall, didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Could it be? Yeah. Besides Shiaki, it was Gundam and Monomi.
See.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body, you went... And when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? That's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
Huh?
Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it, it's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. What? Okay. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue, and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera existed, it'd be impossible to broadcast it with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Okay. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's possible to broadcast with it.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. it'd be different if that surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey,
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Yeah. Showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was just a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope end. That's all I saw. The candlelit being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candle light goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on. At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw that she was trying to do that. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But you didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the ladder on her own will, does that mean she did that? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? What do you think, Shaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she didn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. Heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. Okay. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Chucky, are you there?
Yes.
If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll failed. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Were you surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in the conference room are designed to completely block out the light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. But still, what was all that about? It's that bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll failed.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. Anyways, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear a hospital gown from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they were out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns. That's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. I gotta go back soon. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Alright.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class
Right.
trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Okay. Sorry, time. Let's do this again. Need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hold it right there.
Monomi's such
What?
a dumb child.
Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him. That sounds like he died. Sounds like, you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He is just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows, maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
Do you get?
What are you saying, Fiend? You'll find out soon enough. Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru truly not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Ooh!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter what the cost, for our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.